Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Um, that's very bright. Let's see if we can. Every week, I look at this and I think, right, configure video. That better? That might be better. Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. Right, need better starts. Need better starts, Mr. D. Right, hello. Welcome. This is Cloxon TV. We are streaming live on Twitch and YouTube at Bloxon TV because bricks, blocks. It was a stupid idea. Anyway, we are live over there as well. So if you want to go and view, let's click on the analytics thing there. Cool. Today we are building 31108. Which is a 3-in-1. I've built it before, which is why it's in a plastic bag and not in a box. We're going to be building the A build, which is the Caravan and the car and what have you. So the actual Caravan family holiday that we're going to be building tonight. We should get it done in time. It is just shy of 800 pieces, so probably 2.5 hours. Shall we get on with it? Let's get on with it. If anyone was planning to watch last week but missed me, I was at my Lego group's annual show, one of them anyway, helping out with all the kids, and it would have finished in time for me to stream. It did finish in time for me to stream. I was definitely here at 7 o'clock, but also I was quite tired. Because it turns out running around after kids all day is exhausting. Yeah, we'll go with exhausting. Cool. Bag one. This is bag one, I think. I don't know if I put the minifigs in these. Oh, I did. There's definitely a minifig in there. And from this bag we're going to build a tree, a canoe, 2 critters and and a fishing place with a table and everything. Ooh, some kind of camping stove. I think this is like the 3rd time I've built this set. Most of my sets, most of the built sets, it'll be the 3rd time I've built it. New sets, obviously, it'll be first. Sorry, I'm trying to get my tea. Alright, so what we have, let's find the little dude. Little dude, let's call him Hank. Hank, the little dude. We'll shift these over here so we can build stuff here. And we're going to build the skunk. Because we're being proper skunk works today. No, we're not. No, he is not. So, we need 3. Now, theoretically, I have exact number of parts. But also, there's a chance I lost some while I was deconstructing the set. Last time I did that. Which wasn't that long ago, actually. In fact, this is the 2nd time I'll have built this year. Which, again, goes for most of the sets you'll see in the next couple of months anyway. We should have another one of them somewhere. Ah, found it. It was hiding Yeah, I think we've got the bits to start at least, so we need to put those two together. And put those on his back legs. And in the middle, we put this on as the tail. A waggedy tail? Not a waggedy tail. We got two more of these as legs at the front. Then these make up his little stripe on the back. And then we add this onto here and then onto here, and we have his face. There we go. Little skunky skunk can go there. You can go chase Hank, did I call him? Probably should have written that down. Next, we have a beaver. Well, at least I presume it's a beaver. It has a vague beaveriness to it. This uses the flipper part that I can't pick up because I've recently trimmed my nails and now have the disability that impacts my magic career so badly. The inability to pick up cards. There we go. And then we've got two arms, which are these brown clips. Go on the side. Like that. And that. Then we have a snotty bit goes on there for its part of its head anyway. That's its giant teeth. That's its face. Sure, why not? There's his flat cap because he's a working class beaver. He's been down dam all day. And then we have the what I presume is a stick. Right, I just imagine it's an inanimate carbon rod. Employee of the month. Oh, next we have a canoe. Ha! No canoodling. No. Okay, I'll stop. Now this uses some interesting techniques to change the direction of various studs. And I have a very itchy back right now, and it's slightly annoying me. But if we ignore it, it'll go away. The itch, not the back. I hope. I hope the back doesn't go away. There we go. And then another one. Like that. And then we can put one on each end. And that's how we build that bit of the canoe. Then we've got a red cheese slope and two of these. Next week, or possibly the week after, no, probably next week, we're going to start work on a shop. So my group has, and you'll hear me talk about my group a lot because, you know, it's cool. Has a street sort of thingamy going on. And I've invited everyone who is a member of the group to submit a shop for it. And so I was going to do that. I was going to build a shop. I need to make sure I've got the necessary parts to build the basis of the shop. But then we need to decorate it, kind of thing. And I'm thinking like a cheesemonger's. I don't know if there's already a cheesemonger's in there, but I was thinking like a cheesemonger. Which I know you're sat there thinking, what? A cheesemonger? Why am I even following this guy? I'm going to twist those opposite because that's how these paddles work. There we go. Paddleboard. At least that's how they used to work. I don't know if they still do. But I was thinking it'd be quite cool to try and do a big, like, not a big, but a reasonably sized, like, mouse sculpture to decorate the outside of it. I thought that would be quite cool to see. And I'm very excited to see it because I've got no idea how I'd build it. But I am open to other ideas. Again, bearing in mind that there are already a few. Should try and get a list of them. So I know there's a funeral parlour, there's a spaceship shop. There's something with a giant Mr. Hanky outside of it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that is okay. It's actually a hot dog, not a Mr. Hanky. I may have made that up. But it definitely looks like a Mr. Hanky. Should be another one of them somewhere. There it is. And by which I mean it looks good. I'm not dissing it. It's not like it looks terribly built. It's very cool. But you know, it has a look. Ooh. Got a Twitter notification. Excellent. Cool. Right. Can't find the bit I'm looking for. Which, given in my head, I was just thinking I should do a thing where I like do a donation to charity for every part I'm missing. But how well that would go, no idea. Oh, I'm obsessed with tweets. Oh, we should have another one there, like that. So we've got like a little bit of a cross shape going on, and then we put these around it like that. So it looks more tree-like. In case you hadn't guessed, this is the Christmas tree. And then these go on offset. I was watching a video earlier. And it was about the making of Edge of Tomorrow, or Live, Die, Repeat, or No, Never, Nay, Say, Kill, Die, All You Need Is Kill. Yeah. And it was saying that the guy who wrote the script for it wrote the script entirely before he even tried to sell it around and got paid £3 million for it. So I'm going to write a script. Then I can do this full time. I'm not. By £3 million, I mean $3 million, so that's what, £85 or something. All right, now we're building a bird. A blue bird of happiness. As opposed to a blue bird of fear and distrust. That is Twitter. Right, final bit for this bag. We're building a little sort of like fishing. That's not how that works. Fishing station here, and just like the lake edge, I suppose. I missed a step. Put that on there, and then we've got this piece here. Can go on there like that. So yeah, so back to the house thing that I was going to build. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what bits I've got and see if I can build the basic structure first. Then do a little bit of planning. Because my plan is that I'll build it obviously from bricks I have. But as it stands, my bricks are divided into two kind of sections. And this is going to sound convoluted, and it is. But anyone who knows me knows that convoluted is my base level. And so what I was going to do, so my bricks are currently in two different sort of storage systems, I suppose you could call it. So they're bricks that I built on stream that are in what I'm referring to as Gen Pop, which is just like all of my bricks mixed together. And there's a few in there, really is. And then there's the bricks that are like this. They're in bags, the bags they need to be built from. And the plan is once I've built them on stream, or possibly for a video, but probably on stream, then they will get broken down again and put into Gen Pop. Like I said, convoluted, but that is my base level, convoluted. So this little burner, see, it's like a little flame, and then we put a tea thing on a pan on top. But there's nothing in the pan, so presumably we're trying to catch the fish to go in the pan. Anyway, sorry, I'm digressing. So the theory is that after I've had my tea, if I design my thing and then look at it and say, right, I need this brick, but it's in this set that I haven't built yet on stream, then I will build that set next, theoretically. I do have a bigger spreadsheet with everything planned out, because of course I do. Like I said, convoluted. But you know, that's only a guideline. So that's what I'm going to do. So next week's stream might be a little bit devoted to that. I'm not quite sure what I've got planned for next week's stream as it is. Oh, I got a lightsaber. It is actually a fishing rod. So that goes. Does it? Other way. And then the fish goes on the end. And then this goes in here. Like that. Ta-da! Fishing bench thing. Cool. Alright, so there we go. There's our fun, exciting activity. And the next up, we build some kind of GP Land Rover kind of affair, which is going to pull a caravan. Let's remove some windows. Put this out here and what's going on there? Okay, right. Cool. Bag number 2, and we're only 25 minutes into the stream. 20 minutes. Yeah. Right. So in here we should have Hank's mom and Hank's dad. Maybe it's not Hank's dad. Maybe it's Hank's mom's boyfriend. Maybe this whole trip is Hank's mom and Hank's mom's boyfriend telling Hank not to tell Hank's dad that, you know, she's not at a business trip. Anyway. Weird. Let's stop that. Let's move on. Cool. So let's start with one of them. Shall I move that? Is that going to be in? I don't think that's going to be in the way. No, it'll be fine. The interesting thing about this setup is that you know, it's quite a nice camera angle. Probably the only good thing about this setup is it has quite a nice camera angle. Oh, so we're building the back of the G Land Rover first. Wheel. We'll put them there. Yeah, no, okay. So we need 2 of these snot type bricks that are like jammed in places. Go on the outside there, and they've got 2 light grey 1x1 round plate googly things there and there. Then we move on to there's an axle piece, not an axle piece, a hinge connector piece. I don't know what it's called. Put that on there, those there, and then we need 2 3x1s there and there to hold everything in place. For now we have the 2 axle plates that go either side of a round tan plate. That'll be where the wheels go, hence the axle blockness. And then we've got some tan. Needs to go there, and 3 of these. I don't know what to call these. They kind of just like I want to call them S pieces because they're kind of S shaped. If your S is shaped weirdly. And I'm not judging people's S's. People can shape their S's in any way they darn well please. We're not S-shaped gatekeeping here. Okay, so there's a... Ooh, let's push that right there. So we've got another sub-assembly here. That gets 2 of the tiles. If I can find the other one, I can leave that in a minute so I'll get it out. 2 tiles, and then another one of these on here connected to those tiles, and this also has these 2x2 raily bits down the side. 3 of them, if my counting is reasonable. Ooh, also excitingly, I have access to the community tab, which is a bit weird given that I was told you needed like 500 subs to be on the community tab. And I have 4. On Blocks and TV. I've got more on my other channels, but not 500. Well, they don't even add up to 500. I think they add up to 400. No, 400 and no 366. I think. Oh, does that just... Oh, okay. No, that's just... Yeah, that goes on there like that. I will move this tree. So when I get a few more followers / viewers / subscribers, I'm going to start putting up mock ideas or votes, or allow people to suggest mock ideas, and then allow other folks to vote on them. But given I've literally just thought of that, despite thinking, oh, I've been thinking about, I have, but for about 5 minutes. I'm going to need to work on that a little bit. Because I don't want just anyone being able to put in a suggestion. Not because I'm elitist, because, I'm not. But, I don't want to be inundated with like thousands of trolley suggestions. So I'm going to need put some thought into it. I've lost this piece. Where's this piece? Ha. No donation to charity for this piece. Oh, is that it? That's it. That's the one I was looking for. So yeah, so I'm probably going to try and try and sort of set it up so that it connects things like Twitter, possibly Mastodon. I'm looking at Mastodon just in case. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to not necessarily know what I'm building. But I also feel I might need more of my bricks in Gen Pop before I do that. Although that in itself could be a challenge, I suppose. I'd also probably have to set up differently. Because currently this magnificent studio that I'm broadcasting from is my kitchen. And the place of bricks isn't in the kitchen. It's upstairs. So I would basically have to drag all of my blocks downstairs to do that. So yeah, I think some planning is in order. Is that right? That's right. And then there's also Operation More Bricks, which entails me acquiring more bricks, but that's more of a long-term operation. There's 2 more 3x1 jumper plates somewhere. There's one of them. Is that? No, that's not. That's a 2x1 tile. If you see it, chat, point it out. We also need another 1x2 jumper plate, or 2x1 jumper plate, depending on what direction you're looking at it from. So, yeah. What the heck are they? Oh, there's the tan one, so that can go there. So we're sorted for that one. Oh, and there's the grey one. There we go. And we want 2 of these. Again, I don't know what to call these, like panel things, I suppose. That go here. And here. And then we've got 2 1x2 tiles to go here. And here. Right. That's that page done. Boo. Oh, there's some kind of center console-y bit, maybe. It has a gear stick on it and some kind of actual center console. A printed block, and then a cheese and tan cheese. Ah, sounds like some kind of martial art, tan cheese. Oh, and then this slots in here. Yes. Let's just give that a good pushing down. Well, the other issue with doing the 3-in-1s is I plan to do all. So this is the A variant of the model. And I shall also be doing the B variant and the C variants of the model. But again, because it's me and everything has to be massively convoluted, it'll actually be 6 weeks before I do the B variant of this, I think. Because my plan is to do 3-in-1s every other Sunday. And then follow them through. So I've got 3 sets of 3-in-1s sort of active at any one time. So next 3-in-1 stream is going to be the B variant of the Surfer Hut shop thing. And then 2 weeks after that will be the C variant of the Ferris wheel, which is the bumper cars, if I remember correctly. And then once obviously that's built, I can then put the Ferris wheel into Gen Pop, into my brick stash. And use all its juicy goodness for my evil plans. A 4B1 plate, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Scratchy leg. A 6 and two 2x two light grey 2x1 4x1s. Light grey 4x1s. Starting to look like some kind of vehicle. And then we've got some chairs on here for our couple of unknown relationship. To go on and there we go. And we'll put these on here. Help form the wheel arch. Nope, we got some clips, not clips. Oh, finally got to watch the final of Lego Masters Australia Series 3 the other day. I've been watching it on channel4.com. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. And it took them like 4 or 5 days to upload the final. And I was like, but I want to talk to the other Lego person I know about this final. but I don't want it spoiled. I've finally got to watch it. Again, no spoilers, but there were 3 fantastic models built. Everyone absolutely earned a nice day or 2 off. To maybe just go down the beach. I don't know. I don't even know where it's filmed. But my impression of Australia is that almost everything is around the edge, city-wise. It's like all the settlements seem to be the big ones, like on the coast or near the coast, and then all the farms and other bits and pieces are internal. Or at least that's what Railroad Tycoon 2 taught me. An absolute nightmare trying to get passengers from one end of the country to the other. I remember getting Railroad Tycoon 2 and then I was like, yeah, I really like this game because, you know, trains. And you can ignore the share bit if you want to. And generally I do because shares. And then Railroad Tycoon 3 came out and I'm like, ooh, that's going to be so much better. And it seemed to me at the time it came out to be just like a worse 3D-ish version of the second one. All the maps and missions seemed to be the same. There was a couple of new ones, but yeah, I was like, I've spent money on this. Right. We're progressing nicely, I think. We're about to put on the clips that will hold, I presume, hold the wing mirrors. And then we've got these 2 orange ones, which are indicators. Got to be indicators, right? Headlights aren't orange. Or at least they're not if you want to pass your MOT. Okay, we got that bit there. Oh, we're kind of building up the dashboardy bit here. Put that bit on wrong. There. And then we got another 2 longs, knotty, and then a hinge part there. And then we've got. We're using a printed piece. Oh dear Lord! The printed piece matches what's in the book. It just feels like it happens so rarely these days. Well, I'm not complaining. I mean, you get people that do, but it's just like, these go here. I don't know what they are. Maybe it's just part of the dashboard. Ooh, steering wheel. And that goes on that hinge. Yeah, hang on a minute. So that off there, and that off there, that off there. This is going to come and bite me in the butt. It really is, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Has to be done, chat. If I can get the bit off, I'll take that out. So we'll move that across there. You might be able to guess what I'm doing. We'll put that there. We'll swap these two bits round. Like that. We'll put that on there. That there. That there. That there. There we go. Now it's proper right-hand drive. It's legal for use in the UK. Well, left-hand drive is legal for use in the UK, but you just, you don't want to. Now I just need to hope that everything else is just mirrored, otherwise I'm going to have to think about my life. Ooh, I think technically that makes this a mock. I mean, it kind of falls over a bit that we don't really have beavers and skunks in this country, but we do have trees and birds. And we could just pretend they're like at a safari park where the beavers and skunks are just wandering around. Ah, well, this is like little tiny pans. There's one. There we go. Some kind of possibly wing mirrors, maybe just some kind of weird light shenanigans. So then that goes in there, and then we've got two of these, which are very cool wing mirrors. Wing mirrors? Not wing mirrors. Wipers. Screen wipers. Windy screen wipers. There we go. Then, ooh, cranky knuckles. Oh, we're working on the front bumper now. Yeah, goes there and that goes on there. Then we flip it back over. And we have two of these grey 1x1 round tiles, plates, bottom there, and then we build this up with curvy blue bits. Oh, we missed that off, and then that gets this underneath it. Two more of these grill things there, and there. A yellow plate. And then we have some white looking headlights to go either side, there and there. And we're missing a bit. I mean, we're not missing a bit. There we go. And this goes on the front here. There, where? There, like that. There we go. Protects us if we accidentally run over any deer or skunks or beavers. Or suspicious husbands. And then these go on here to give it the appearance of a bonnet. Or a hood. But we'll call it a bonnet. There you go. Next we're going to make some doors. Huzzah. Doors, doors. Then we turn it over like that. Then this goes here. We turn it back over and it goes driver's side. There. Then I imagine we make one for the passenger side. Oh, we do. We do make one for the passenger side. Yep, there we go. Passenger side there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Then we've got a couple of windows at the back here. I imagine they're for looking out of. Who knows? They could be for looking in. It's got too many snobs on it. Oh wait, no, the back is jail. It's a jail back. There. And then we have these bits on here. There it is. It's probably starting to look like the pictures now. Ooh. Ooh, this must be the boot, or I suppose the back door. Probably, maybe we can find the bits we need to construct it. The muted VOD. Got a pain in my thumb. I don't know why. It's just weird. There we go. That's that. Ooh. Then we've got two of these half plate tile things. Maybe they're not half and half. Maybe they're bi. There, got a little gate thing on the back, and then there's a clip. Goes at the top, and a dot that goes at the bottom. And then this goes, oh, it goes on top. It's the roof. Not the back door at all. There we go. Voila! Right. Now we're making the back door. Yes, I think we're making the back door now. So let's turn this around so you can see the back door shenanigans when they go on, because I've got to build the thing first. Oh, then we have this one goes on top, the narrower of the two windows, and then that gets clip, 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 and then two red translucent cheese wedges. Marvelous. Oh, there's more. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, okay, so that gets two of these under here, like that, and then that goes there, and then stand that there for now. And then the bottom half, the red ones go at the bottom, the orange ones go at the top, and then we have a dot in the middle. Then we have four of these archway things. Like that. Then a yellow number plate. And then this attaches onto here. Thusly. Oh, and then this all clips onto the back here, like that. And there we go. We have a back door. And if we spin around, we also have a windscreen. Let's there. Now we've got another bit of roof. Start with this, and then we put this on, like that. Then this goes behind that, then we flip it over and we put these two on here. And then these to just fasten them all together a little bit. Like that, and then we flip it back over, we put this on the roof, and we put that on there we go. Now the only thing this vehicle is missing is its wheels. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We have our. No, I'll stop. Right, cool. I suspect we are moving on to bag 3. I didn't even need to look. So I'm going to have a drink of water. Refreshing. Right, so we're building the bottom half of the caravan, which is quite colourful, so I'm going to suggest it's probably this bag. Lots of red and orange bits. I was trying to escape. Don't. I have no spares. I only have enough. Right, I can go over there. I totally didn't just chuck that on the floor. It's in a pile, which happens to be on the floor. There we go, we've started. So we want it's an orange, and then we want the other half of the trailer hitch. Let's move that door out. Oh, there's another door there. There's the other part of the trailer hitch, goes there. So we can be towed. We're not quite in a position where we've got anywhere to sleep. Okay, so that goes on there. And then we've got 2 of these connectors, Technic pins. One for the middle there. And one for the middle there. Specifically the black ones. We do have grey ones as well, which is exciting. Then we do 2 more axle pieces. Axle plates. These will go on the front like that. And then we've got the 3 long connector pins, which will go in there. For funds. And we want one of these large technically hold bricks. Okay, that goes there, and then it goes on there, making that whole structure a teeny tiny bit more stable. Then we have a axle brick. No. More muted VOD. I'm kidding. I'd have to have viewers for a muted VOD. Yeah, and then we've got the other one on this side, and that all fastens together thusly. And then 2 of these 3x3 dark grey, bluish grey, I don't know. I did learn one thing last weekend at the brick show, and that's how little I know about Lego. Fortunately, that is a knowledge gap I'm more than happy to try and fill. Is that it? No. But there were some absolutely stunning models on display. Found it. Goes there. Then we've got 2 more of these that'll go down here. I think at the steps, if I remember rightly, these are the step into the caravan. There we go. Oh, 2 more of these like actually block things. I can see there's one. And then one of them goes there. street next door to that. And then we got another one that go. Wow. We have gone, there it is, that goes like exactly opposite it. And then we've got these two grey connector pins which go in between like that. Now we're building the floor. Well, that goes there. That which is true. Ah, there it is. There's the little tinker. That goes there. And then we fill these gaps with 1x1s there. And found it. On it. And then some more floor. This builds here, hangs off the end because why wouldn't it? We've got a 6x2 that goes there, a 2x2 that goes there, and 3 white 1x1s to fill in these corners. But only 3 of these corners. There we go. Ooh, now we're flipping it over. Flipping heck. I am wasted on this YouTube Twitch malarkey. Should be at Vegas or something with my comic timing. We're gonna do this. Goes opposite there. Okay, right, cool. Now we're staying this side up because at the back here we're putting these inverted slope bits, 4 of them in fact, across here. And then because we don't like unsightly gaps, put that in there and that in there. Then we flip it back over and we add some wheel arches. I think I've worked out where the wheels are going. Which must be in the other bag because I haven't seen them. Right, so we're going to start working on the interior part now. So that will go there. Then we've got a 1x1 brick that goes in there and a cut corner block there. Then red tile, 2 of these stripy tiles, stripy bricks. My 3rd favourite brick type. Definitely 3rd favourite 2x1 brick type. I like anything with texture. And that goes in there. Oh, we also need 2 of these slopey bits on there. Now I've got Axel F stuck in my head. Fortunately, well, it wasn't the Crazy Frog version, but now it is. Actually, I say that I actually quite like the Crazy Frog version. I think it was just overplayed at the time, and everyone was like, "Oh God, it's on again." You got that. We've got one. Excuse me. But one of them, two of those, one of those, two of those, one of those. We do. Okay. So the next step is this side. There. Two of them. 1 3x1 white brick to go there, presumably. 1 2x1 red brick to go at this end, and then 3 4x1 red bricks to go in the middle. And just complete this nice red layer of our caravan. Our red stripe. I missed a bit. That should go there. Because there's another one that should go there. There we go. We've got a 2x1 light grey brick, which will go there. Then one of these slidey track bricks will go there. I don't recall that having any function. Might just be there for poops and laughs. Okay, there should be 2 more of those in the opposite direction. So that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Ooh, excitingly, or not, I don't know. I've volunteered to volunteer at Bricktastic in Manchester next year. And there was rumours of a t-shirt. I say rumours. It says on the thing, the sign-up form, we might give you a t-shirt, but we probably won't. But I suppose if I go, I'll have to wear my my log t-shirt. But I was thinking of getting some Clockson and Blockson TV t-shirts made. And if I can get away with it, wearing them. I've got the colour sorted, but I'm not sure about Nate is the thing. Nate's the bear. The orange bear with the purple hat in the top corner, that is Nate. Yeah, I like Nate, but I'm wondering if maybe I should have him redesigned slightly. So we stick with the orange bear, but maybe we have a more cartoony orange bear. Although for block, no, that was for something else. No, forget what I was saying. It's ooh, we've got a bed. There we go. But then again, if I'm volunteering, I'm going at this that people might actually be there and recognise me, which is like ridiculously unlikely. So we've got like some safes at the end here. This one's got a camera in. And the other one has some money in. I'm not entirely certain the sensibleness of keeping your valuables in things that are accessible from the outside. But I'm not a caravaner. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm volunteering whether it would be a sensible or indeed good idea to have the potential, however unlikely, and it is ridiculously unlikely, of people recognizing, say, Nate, and popping up and saying hi, asking for autographs and offering to have my children, that kind of thing. It could be a distraction from my volunteering duties. But it's an opportunity. We'll see. We'll see. It's actually reasonably close. It's in February. So I might not really have much in the way of time to be able to get stuff together for it. Given how occasionally flaky I am. By occasionally, I mean all the time. Because you wouldn't believe this, but I still don't have a bot that will post chat messages to and from. What's this? Oh, this goes on here. Then this goes on here. So that's going to be my thing this week, is build a bot capable of shifting messages between Twitch and YouTube. I'm not sure massively how to test it though, I'm going to be honest. Because I think you have to be online. Twitch is fine, because Twitch you can just go into the channel chat anyway, anytime you like, and chatter away. But I think on YouTube it has to be live. The channel has to be live, that's not in the right place. So I'm going to have to work out a way, or just do a private stream, I suppose, on YouTube. To test it out. Goes there. Yes. Some kind of drain, maybe? Or just a tap, I suppose. That goes around there, and then we've got another one of these on top of here. I presume this is like the cooker sink area, or kitchen area as some people would call it, but obviously not me. Oh, it goes on top of there, okay, like that. And we've got an actual tap in the sink. there. Like that. Is that everything on that? That's everything on that page. Is that a bedside cabinet? Which looks quite cool. So we're using this snotty brick. One of those. Yes. Yes. A bi-tile on top of that. And then we're making some kind of lamp shenanigans using goldy coloured pieces. Yeah, and then a yellow translucent blip that can pretend to be the light, and then we have some mail on the side like that. Yeah, that'll go, and then this goes here next to this bed because, you know, bedside table. Oh, we have a toilet. Caravan toilet is made of this blue thing. Some toilet roll, I presume, and a plunger. I've never, all the times I've built this, I've never realised that was a plunger. I don't know why, because it's so obviously a plunger. Alright, let's put that in there. There we go. Ah, can't look at that. Cool. Now we need to make the bed seats. I think they're seats. But they're using axle blocks, so cool. So we want two of these. So we've got these two here. They each get a 2x1 light grey and then a 2x1 light grey hinge. They each get this weird axle block that goes off center, and then they go here. Can you see that? Let's go there. There we go. And they go here, in which they just knock pieces out of the actual caravan. And there, they are seats. Like that, you see. And then we're finishing off the yellow layer by the looks of it. So we want two of these. The yellow stripe on our caravan. So two of those like that. Yellow's not very great to see on here, is it? Then at this end we're going to want that. Next to it we've got a 1x1 yellow tile, and then a hinge next to that, and then a 3x1. There we go. Then this goes on this hinge here. And then it all goes into here. So there we go. And cleverly, that goes onto that little tile there to stop it going too far down. Yeah, and then we need to finish this off. So we've got a hinged section, which I think goes here. There's a flower there. I missed the flower. Oh, cool. So we've got that, and then we've got this hinge. Alright, I'm going to have to do this way so I can... Yeah, that's fine. And then this bit goes there. Then we've got a 2x4 under the end. Another hinge part there. And then we cover it over with some more of these and that goes there, so it can. Whee. Then, oh, thank goodness! I thought I'd missed a bit. Where'd that flower bit go? So yeah, we need to make the flower pot, which is that, and that goes next to the loop, and then this goes on here. Bring that up to level, and then like right at the front here we have this and these, which will help fasten all of that together, and we are done with bag number 3. Have a door. I must have accidentally missed it out of bag number 4. Another bag definitely not on the floor. Right, let's. We're starting at the back here. We've got a thingamy which goes there. The toilet window. We've got a 1x1 that goes next to it there, and a 1x4. If we can find it. Is it a 1x4? It is a 1x4. Just move that slightly over there. Oh, give our bricks room to move. Oh, there's no window. Put that there. What's that? That's computer. There it is. Found it. Right. We also need one of them, a recessed snot, and a tiny 1x1 tile to go on the side there, and then that goes on the end of that. What? Huzzah! Then we have another 1x1 brick on here, and a 3x1 brick over here. That's that entire step, and then we've got the rear, the back lights. Okay, so we want a 6x1 brick across there. Yeah, like that. Then we want two high snot bricks. So one will go there, and the t'other will go there. And then on top of those there'll be a 1x1 tile plate. A 1x1 plate. There it is. And then we have the lighting, the lighting. So we have a red dot on top and an orange dot below. There it is. That's one of them. And then the same on the other end. The orange dot goes onto bottom, and then a red dot onto there. Oh, come on, it's bright red. Surely it would stand out. Put that to one side for now. That's a window, some more windows. I keep having horrible feelings that I've lost a piece, and then turns out I haven't. So I'm not going to have horrible feelings now. And then it'll probably turn out I have. But this bit is not jumping out at me. Window over there. Haha, it was under there. Right. We continue not having lost any bits. Then we got a window on this side because you absolutely want 2 clear windows into the toilet. And then we've got 2 1x2 bricks which will go here, and then let's turn it around this way so you can see opposite it there. There we go. Then we've got more of these smaller windows that go on the sides. Because honestly, these are the bits of the thing you want to look out of or have people see in. And then 2 more 1x1s to build this area up here. And then 2x1s here and here. Build those up. Oh, more windows on this side. And we have 2 of these stripy textured blocks with the vertical lines on the outside, which is probably important. And then 2 of these sort of like very narrow roof slopey bits, and a 6x1 in the centre. There we go. It's starting to look like a caravan now, actually. Also slightly concerned we're not going to hit our time, but that's okay. Right, so we've got a computer. At least I think it's a computer. I mean, it kind of looks like a TV, but then it has like windows on it, so who knows? There we are. Go on there, and then this goes here at the end of the bed, so you can watch your computer in bed, I guess. And then this goes in here, and then so you've got a window to look out of or get peered at. There are those that would say I've missed a step, and they would be right. There should be 2 more of these textured blocks. There it is. Then that goes on there. Then that goes in there, and it brings it up to the right height. Ooh. We have a door and the dot for the handle. And that goes there, so now people can get in and out through a door instead of a random hole in the side of the caravan. And we've got 3 of these 6Bs. A 1 and 2 1Bs. There it is. Found it. And they go there and there, like that. One more Womby. Womby, 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 one. I am just going to mute for a very short time. I think I've made a mistake somewhere, chat. Ooh, I did. Okay. Alright, so it turns out that at the back here, let's get these off. This bottommost one by one should actually be a snotty one by one, like that, which allows that to clip on and not fall off. So it's like, yeah. But I didn't notice that before, which is why I couldn't find the one by one with no snotty bit to go there. But now I have, and all is right with the world. This seems to be a little bit of a light thingamajig to go over that table. So you can see your scran. Let's put it this way. Then we've got a clip here and a clip here. And a one by one plate in white. There it is. To go in between there, 2 by 1. There. Yeah, so those are done. We just need a 1 6 by 1 to go across the back and a 3 by 1 to slot it to that gap there. Okay, we have another lamp block thing that uses a clip brick and goes there. Or does it? Yes, it does. It goes there. Or does it? 1, 2, 1, 2. There. Okay. So that lights up the kitchen area nicely. Or would if it was a real light and a real kitchen area. And we want another 2x1 on here. I've just been given cake, so I will eat that shortly. Then we got another block, hinge block here, so that this thing just has 2 hinges now, which is brilliant. And then the front gets 2 of these roof slopey doodads. We got a 3x1 there. There we go. It's getting there, chap. It's getting there. Okay, so now we have a 3x1 plate. There it is. And then a long one across the top there. And a corner tile there. Then we have one of these diagonal half tiles, which I also really like, weirdly. Go on there. Then we've got a bi-plate there, and then a 4x1 bi-plate. That's it there. Across there. So there we go. Oh, wait. No. This 4x1 bi-plate has a yellow translucent brick under it there, so there. So you've got light in the loo. I mean, there's plenty of light coming through those totally transparent windows that obviously no one's going to peek in while you're trying to do your thing. Okay, right. So at the back here, we've got a ladder now. Get onto roof. Because that's super critical to do. There you go. Light ladder. And now we've got the modular style TM. Roofy bit, ceilingy bit, which allows you to have a top that goes on and off easily, unlike a certain Ghostbusters car, which would have been so much cooler with the top that came on and off easily. But I can understand why they didn't. I'm not going to be one of those guys who's like, oh, they should have worked it out. I'm angry. There we go. Right, so I suppose we'd probably move this to the side there now. Take a swig of tea. And I think we're going to build... Oh, no, we're going to build like an awning to go out over the side, if I remember this bit correctly. And then we've got another one of these that goes under there, like that. Another white stripe. And another green tile. Then underneath, at the top here, we have one of those to hold everything together. One of the things I kind of like about Lego is that when they do stuff like this, they're like, you know what, we're not just going to trust it, we'll put something in just to hold everything together slightly better. And 'tis done. We have a sunshade, possibly awning type thing that closes down over the windows, but not the toilet one, obviously. Oh yeah, so we have a thing now to hold the shade up, which is made of a hinge, a Technic doodad, and a dot, and then that goes on there. Like that, and then this goes back on here, and that just rests on there like that. That's all is right with the world. So we'll move this back over here again because we literally are just about to build the roof. So right, let's start with this bit that's sneaking off over here. We'll give ourselves some room, and that has a black roundy bit smack bang in the middle of it. And then we have these two grey bits on either side. Oh, and then we need to build two sub-assemblies using these slopey bricks along the top, like that. Then we get a 4x1 there, and then we've got two 6x1s that go under there, and then that bit falls off. Then we put that bit back on, and then this bit goes on there like that, and then we build another one exactly the same. I don't understand how this image is oversaturated, being as it wasn't oversaturated earlier and the lights have not changed. I probably just need a better camera. But that will have to wait. Right, so there we go. Right, so we've got those two ends of the roof now. Next we're going to put two of these like slider bits on. I don't know what they're called. I honestly don't. And then they get flanked, mind you, by 2x1s. Ooh, big bit on there. Is a chunk of the roof, and then we've got a piece there, another 8x1 there, and two 4x2s there. Oh, and then we do a flip, and these yellow ones go on the ends here. Presumably they're lights as well on the inside. Right, so two of these player tiles, and then we've got 8 of these clips that go along the top. Like this. Like that, and then I'd imagine that there's some bars that go in between them. Oh, look, there is. It's like I occasionally build Lego. There, some kind of roof rack assembly doodad thing in there. There we go. And then we've got another window. Ooh. Yep. Weirdly, I picked the right ones. So the window, okay, so this goes on a 4x1 white. Then this goes on the top. It's again something I never realised was thing, is that like you've got this lovely patterned fancy bit. Just so happens to fit nicely. And then we lay it down, and on the bottom bit we've got two of these double-sided snot bricks, which get one more thing on the top. A grill doodad, a green transparent blibble, and a pressure gauge for reasons. And then this goes on here, thusly. And then this whole thing goes on there like that. So there we go. Right, what else have we got? It looks like we need a satellite dish. And some standy bits. But we're nearly done. We're 10 minutes early. Okay, so what have we got? We've got one of them, a clip that goes on top of it. That, and then the satellite dish goes the other side. And then that goes in there, and then this goes on a top there. I don't think it really matters where it goes. It's it doesn't matter where it goes, but it does need to go somewhere. There we go. And then we can put that there and point at something. And then these bits here. Go on the front, these blue clips here. And you might be wondering what the heck they are, or you might not be. When we put our wheels on that are here, they stop it tipping. If you close them up, which they do, then it tips. So these are like those little weird sort of like cranky down things that stop it tipping over. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 31108 Family Holiday Caravan Holiday family thing. So, okay, so let's put that up. Nope, maybe that goes down. I can't remember. Right. So here we go. It's a set. So let's close this up. Yeah, well, it's a colourful set. It's a very cool set, I think. I'm going to say I like it. Obviously, I've paid money for it. Yeah, that goes on there like that, and then that goes on there like that. And I presume people go in various places. And then there's the tree goes at the corner like that because they can't drive. And then the little skunk thing goes there, laughing its head off because, you know, crashed. And the beaver is trying to eat the tree because it's beaver. And, you know, just, yeah, they're RTA. Cool. Yeah, no, it's a nice set. I like the Land Rover, and I like the Caravan. Obviously, the extra stuff is neat, but it's, yeah. I suppose those are the play elements, whereas this is, I suppose these are the play elements as well. Obviously, you can take the roof off. Not much more to say about it, really. It's a nice quick build. Obviously, it's taken us less than 2 hours to put it together. There's lots of nice features like these things that wind down that would be on a real, say wind down, that would be on a real Caravan. Satellite dish, obviously you'd have that on a real Caravan or a council house. Cool number plates, and the front one should obviously be white. It looks so much better with the driving position correct. Yeah. I can't remember why I bought it. I think it's because it was on sale. But yeah, I don't regret buying it. It's a nice set. It's not going on display though. It's getting broken down. I would give it 3 Legos out of 5. Nice, it's cool, it's fun to build, but at the end of the day, it's a bit generic. Cool. All right, so this also builds a camper van with the dog and a lighthouse. Weirdly, so we'll do the camper van next time we do this build, which will be in about 6 weeks. Let's have a look. I have a spreadsheet and everything. Oh, there was a follow. Last escape. Thank you very much for following. As you can obviously see, my alerts are working really, really well. Yeah. So okay. So what was I looking for? My list of things I'm going to build. Alright, so Caravan Family Holiday, if you're really excited for it, the next one is due on the 22nd of January. Okay, next week we're building Hedwig. A smaller Hedwig, not the really big expensive one that looks really cool, but can't afford. And then the week after that we're doing the Surfer Beach house. But yeah, that is 31108 family holiday caravan thing. Cool. Right, well, we're just about, sorry, last escape, but we're just about finished. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. It's been a very fun thing. I've got cake. I'm gonna show you my cake. Make you jealous. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Oh, I like your pink bear. Mecha robot. Cool. Yeah, so I have some cake and melon and cream. So that's going to be my exciting supper. All homemade. Well, kind of. The cake was homemade. The rest of it's thingy. Yep, nom nom indeed. I do enjoy my nom noms. Are you a Legoist then, Mr. Last Escape? Or you just stumbled across it and thought, let's go and give him a view. I definitely think this is going to go. I'm making a video of Lego toilets, and I think this is definitely going to put this Lego toilet in my video. It's got a plunger and everything. Oh! Oh, is that right? Oops. Opens onto the toilet. Oh, there's nothing about this toilet that I'd want to use, I'm going to be honest. 2 massive clear windows and the whole side opens onto it. I think I'd be going behind the tree, I'm going to be honest. Any particular kind of Lego you're into, or is just yeah, Lego? Yeah, Lego. Oh, my Winnie, yeah, I love my Winnie the Pooh cup. It was yeah, I've had it for like what 10 years now. and it's a nice size, and it's quite heavy. I don't know why that matters. But yeah, I got it from the Disney shop in Gateshead. You know what? Looking at them in the shop is great because it's cheap and you still get to see very nice Lego sets. No one ever got bankrupted by going and look at them at the shop. On that, I really am gonna have to go. I need to sleep. Because you know they don't like me falling asleep at work awkwardly. But it was very nice to meet you, and I hope you do pop in again. Like I say, we stream. I say we stream Lego every Sunday, unless there's a very good reason not to, and that's usually because I'm out for whatever reason. Planning tomorrow to start doing some Warhammer painting streams because I also do that. Turns out there's not enough Lego in the world to do more than one Lego stream a week. So I'm going to start trying to do some painting streams. That will be on Twitch, on this channel on Twitch, and also on Clocks and on YouTube, because I'm not an affiliate, so I get to stream wherever I want to. So yeah, like I say, next week will be Hedwig, the smaller Hedwig, the cheaper Hedwig, and yeah, that's about it. Hopefully there'll be some space to start working on some of the mock ideas I've got as well next week, or at least. So yeah. Okay. Again, thank you very much for popping in, and I'm going to see you again, hopefully. Okay, how do I turn this off?